Hey there guys, welcome to Gaming Thursday. Every Thursday we'll have something related to gaming. It could be a game review, gameplay, or just anything that has to do with gaming. Today I'm going to review The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. Now for those of you who are not big fans of the Zelda franchise, this video just might not be for you. For those of you who are and haven't bought the game, now you can know whether you need to save up for it or not. I have a lot of mixed emotions on this. Like, first of all, playing this game, I feel like I'm playing a 100% old game while also playing a 100% new game. Yeah, it's kind of like a second quest kind of thing, but not. One of the things I like about it is how you can put Link on the wall and you can like turn around and see the back of his house. You've never been able to do that before. I really like that. It's like, oh, these are things I couldn't see in A Link to the Past. Now I can see them here. For those of you who don't know, yeah, the entire map is the exact same map from A Link to the Past. Hyrule Castle is where Hyrule Castle is. Link's house is where Link's house is. Death Mountain is where Death Mountain is. They even have the same musics for most of the locations. A very weird thing about the game is instead of every other Zelda where you go to a dungeon and each dungeon presents you with a certain item that you will then be able to use forever and ever after that, you rent items from the beginning of the game. You can rent every single item pretty much at the beginning of the game. It's crazy. You can rent and or buy them. And with that also, renting, basically if you die in the game, you lose your rentals. That's when the rental is done. You lose your rentals and then you have to go back and rent them again or buy them. Also, because of this added feature, rupees I found were a little more easy to get. Like, you could find 100 rupees in the easiest of places for no reason, just because renting and buying is expensive. Like I said, if you are a previous Zelda player, especially if you're a Link to the Past player, you have a little bit of an advantage. Like, you'll know, oh, well, now I'm supposed to go here and this is going to be like this. But you still have a lot of gameplay to go through. It's a little added like push to know the things of A Link to the Past and know that they're going to be used in this game. One of my little nitpicking things is Sahasrahla, or however you pronounce his name. If I'm not mistaken, he lived near the Eastern Palace in A Link to the Past. However, in A Link Between Worlds, he lives in Kakariko Village, and I'm probably pronouncing that wrong too, but that confused me a little bit. And my last thing to say is really, the game is much shorter for those of you who've played A Link to the Past. I have gone back and played A Link to the Past probably a month ago, and it takes me a little bit of time to remember these things and get them done and, you know, get the game going and then finish the game. It took me a little bit of time. This I finished in 3 days, not knowing really a single thing about the game. Link to the Past, I've played it multiple times and it took me at least 2 weeks. So whether you should get the game or not, I don't know. I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5. Just because it's so short. The only reason it's getting the half is because I really like the storyline and its creativity of using the old world in a different way. If the game had been longer, it definitely would probably get a 5, or at least a 4.5. Anyway, thanks for watching Gaming Thursday. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to let your other friends know about the new Zelda game and how it is, share it. If you want to see more Gaming Thursday, more Zelda stuff, also comedy stuff, skits, music videos, vlogs, subscribe, and I will see you next Gaming Thursday and Tuesday and Friday. Every Tuesday and Friday. Bye.